Yeah, man.
This is the one more number. Means that all in song in tip top yet.
One more piece.
Right?
One more piece. Keep flat. I love to party. I love to boogie. There is a party. Just send and call me. Hey. Never miss a fem. Party till I wet. A temperature that rise up. Hit me and me so. When I hear good music, I don't lose control. I love to party. I love to party. Listen. Soca party, reggae party, bada party, call me. Hey. I love to party, I love to boogie. There is a party, just stand and call me. Contrast, never miss a fem. Start up the brass. Party till I wet. A temperature that rise up, hit me in me soul. When I hear good music, I don't lose control. I love to party. Yeah, man. I love to party. Yeah. Reggae party. Soca party. Bada party. Call me. Watch it. Yeah, man. Come in, brass. Keep back. You come inside the people bed. You dance all night until we wet. But when I ask you for your number, yeah, man, you have a negative answer. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a teaser. A dirty, dirty teaser. Outside. I love the way you jump the soca. Outside. But you ain't nothing but a teaser. Outside. Watch it.
Yes.
There you have
They
it.
call themselves Blazing Fire.
Blazing Fire. Trying to warm up the venue, but I'm not too sure if they're succeeding because it's pretty sparse in here this evening.
I think we have 50 persons in total. I'm not seeing the entire.
The entire crew. Some of them outside. Look there now, look, including at all of these events. Yeah. One of the things I was going to mention before we started, you remember you were speaking about the cost and whether or not that had some way of influence in the turnout tonight. One of the other things that I want to draw to people's attention is the fact
Together, welcome the youngest member of the graduates
only
cast,
two or three
singing
of the
Lala.
songs for the entire season from any of the
Good night, everyone. How
Put your hands together for singing Lala. Yes, she warming up nice in the tent. Can't imagine the mother, junior Calypsonians, junior soca artists coming down with she on the stage there. When for that show? Junior Calypso? That's the Tuesday. That's the Tuesday show. When is that? No. She ain't going in the senior show. She ain't ready for the senior show yet. Right? We're keeping she back a little. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, graduates tonight is being powered by a number of persons. You see, we have some Right Stuff flag all around here. Right Stuff. We have the Right Stuff grudges. We have Hyrule. We see some representative from Careers. We are sponsored by Village Ram. BMC agencies. Who do this big graduates thing up here, so? That's Right Stuff? Right. So we getting it right. Mr. Crichton there? You ain't reach yet? Right. We have a couple other people to big up, but we go big them up as the night go on. Remember we have Hyrule and stuff there. The cheapest tent in the land. This is we. Check the bar right there. Check out the bar prices. Making way for Calypsonian number 2. Fella Hills from Barley. Going to do a song for you. A singing Calypso. Always have some nice songs. Always getting leave out. This year we go see what happens. Put your hands together and welcome on stage Buster Ski.
Good night. Yes. Good night. Carnivalist, yeah. People feeling nice, they feeling exciting. We are in good cheer. We should share the love, we should stay united. A youngster said to me, Buster, what is going on? Calypsonians nowadays afraid to comment on wrong. Issues they're affecting us, we behaving like we done. That is why I'm singing on everyone. Singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso. I sing about the ice cream police officer went to beat up the lady. Up to now we listen in the news, not a single charge on heat. How can we be serious about solving crimes in SVG when the chief and junior they in office playing a game of coopy, but they're just singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso because I'm going to expose. Sing on everybody. Hit the hands. Boy, Calypso. I'm singing in yeah, because I heard some officials really grumpy. But how can we dare stay emotionless while others abuse we? I wonder if sexual crime is crime in SVG. Underage got raped, no jail term, accusers walk freely. Issues of pedophilia, who protecting young ladies? I will song Sound, sound. My voice to those on their knees. Singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso. I sing about sorting business owners rushing to hire young ladies. They will force the ladies to perform some unethical duties. I had a businessman who used to trouble this African lady. After no more of the sweeter wine, say she thief credit your money, but I just singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso because I'm going to expose, expose, expose. I sing on everybody. Sing with me, sing with me. Calypso. Whoa. How can this be fair? Fair to those who are constantly exploited. Give a listening ear. Since the underprivileged gets the most ring, I wonder how the workers survive mega salaries. We are toiling hard and can't even enjoy a proper meal. It is trending now, so much workers cannot get their pay. Tell me how we living in Masade? Singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso. I sing about certain workers who we have in charge of trade unions. Some of them like political things, only seek a promotion. I wonder if their working interest is best for we. Up to now they can't even negotiate proper salary, but I just singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso because I'm going to expose, expose, expose. Sing on everybody. Oh gosh. Calypso, Calypso. Man not getting vexed. Vexed because I feel it trying to spite we. All life in a mess. Big mess, only the strong will going to save we. We need people who will stand up fighting all the injustice. When we see the wrong, we must expose every prejudice. No more hiding from, running from major issues them. We must stand, stand, stand. Expose all the wickedness there. Singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso. I sing about high time now we start picking judges with a degree. Because some these judges don't even know elbow from their knee. Every carnival comes around, things remain the same. Man, they picking certain Calypsonians, all because of name. But I just singing Calypso. I'm only singing Calypso because I'm going to expose, expose, expose. Sing on everybody. Thank you. Hey, Calypso.
Put your hands together for Buster Ski. I sing in Calypso, always having some nice songs, nice melody, riding them nice. Talking about riding, you see how he look like a cowboy there? Buster Ski. Yeah. He looked like that fella in Blazing Saddles. You remember that black cowboy? Went in the tongue and changed up everything there? What you say, Buster, his shoes dirty? No, Sappy is the color of the shoes. Right. How all your cake sale go last week Saturday? It went down good? All they selling the pillow? For those who wasn't here last week, they had a cake sale last Saturday. But they were selling pillow and thing too at the cake sale. So that's what we're just talking about there. Right. So glad to know all you have some money. So all you ain't going to be asking Mr. Crichton for anything else. Pillow was normal price, but the cake was on sale. Right. Glad that you all made some money there. Hope there was no fighting about the money. The fella had some issues last week. Remember when we called on this fella here, they say he's still in fancy somewhere. He made it down today. Car walking and everything perfect. He's going to do a song for you, the Body Family. From way up in the countryside. Put your hands together and welcome on stage. First time for 2019, the brother Mitch.
TPD Dada Day. Four brothers lining on the square. What they had to say you will want to hear. These brothers on Heritage Square. What they said to me I surely will share. The first one said I am nobody. Eyes in my head but I still can't see. You see me with my head hanging down in shame. Knowing that my body will call me name. Give me that again. Roll it back again. Go back again. Four brothers climbing on the square. What they had to say you will want to hear. These brothers on Heritage Square. What they said to me I surely will share. The first one said I am nobody. Eyes in my head but I still can't see. A man was a thief and the church money. He telling lies on me, say nobody see. See me with my head hanging down in shame. When the liars them call me name, I know for a fact cause I feel the pain. The body family always getting blamed. But who wants to know about nobody? These people take the care of they're losing me. It makes no sense I even complain. They just have to do it all over again. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody. Somebody put on the registry, right in Kingston and nobody see. When I asked them how could this be, some say it was someone with a key. The body family really taking blame for anything that happens and can't be explained. I just feel shame, I just feel so small every time I hear somebody name call. I don't just fake to just find my fame. When the liars them call me name, I know for a fact as I feel the pain. The body family will be getting blame. Nobody wants to let his brothers down. Everybody knows that something went wrong. Everybody said, honey, don't know me. You don't know anything with my family. But if you keep messing with my family, everybody knows that something went wrong. When the liars them call me name, I know for a fact cause I feel the pain. The body family always getting blame. But who wants to know about nobody? You think they really care if they're using me? It makes no sense I even complain. They just start to do it all over again. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody. Somebody put on the registry, right in Kingston and nobody see. When I asked them how could this be, some say it was someone with a key. The body family really taking blame for anything that happens that can't be explained. I just feel small, I just feel so shame when the liars them call me name. I know for a fact as I feel the pain, we'll be getting blame. But if you want to know, please pay the same. I will never be so body again. Everybody said, all you don't know me. You took the big difference with my family. But if you think them paying me with money, anybody will call me name. I know for a fact I think when we said, I know for a fact cause I feel the pain. The body family really getting blame. But who wants to know about nobody? You think they really care if they're using me? It makes no sense I even complain. They just start to do it all over again. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody. Somebody bought on the registry, right in Kingston and nobody see. When I asked them how could this be, some say it was someone with a key. The body family really taking blame for anything that happens and can't be explained. I just feel shame, I just feel so small every time I hear somebody them call. But who wants to know about nobody? You think they really care if they're using me? It makes no sense I even complain. They just start to do it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you do that day. Everybody knows it could be anybody. It's nobody, it's somebody. Everybody knows it could be anybody.
Put your hands together for the Mitch. The body family. Right. Again, some pieces of paper here on the back. They say that based on the money that all you win, all you actually give a door prize. Right, so Peter Joseph. Is that Peter Joseph here? Peter Joseph, you're the winner of a door prize. Compliments the grudges. So you're asked to go by the bar and collect a 3 for 10 over there. Take the first drink, offer the grudges. Right. Then we're going to do this one for the second. We're going to do this one for the next, after the next Calypso. And what year did Sule won the Calypso Monarch? What years Sule won the Calypso Monarch? Right? And you get something as well for this. Right? If you get in a case of beer, depends on how much money you have in your pocket. If you try to take up any, you might get a case. Right. And we hear in the judges, we hear in the what you call them again? But you can't remember this girl's name. As a group, they are called Refresh. Right? I did call them 3D last week, but What they confusing me now? They move up and down. So I was saying little D, mid D, and big D. But Sappy, you can't, there ain't no more D. There ain't no more D. And this one is Cleo. This one is Cleo, right? She asked me not to make any joke about her. Daniel and Nikhil and Nikhil. Big Nikki. Big D. You work with a taxi company?
No, I work with a telecommunications company.
Oh. Nah, the two lovely bosses you have there, I think it's a taxi company. Right, we're moving on. To do a song for you, Take the Blame. Veteran in the business, put your hands together and welcome on stage, the Bumpy.
When the woman cried and the witness stand, I gave her no mercy, I shown her no sympathy, because I hear during the election she broke all the rules and regulations. If that is true, it is wrong, because it was her responsibility to make sure the election fair and free with no irregularity. So if it's true the PM sworn in long before the vote finished counting, she got to take the blame. She got to take the blame. A party was involved in bribery. She got to take the blame. She got to take the blame. Tell her anything wrong in the election, it's a shame, but she got to take the blame. We know that the woman is a very intelligent one. That is why we made her the election supervisor. So I was expecting her to walk honestly, with pride and dignity, and do the best for her country. But I am very disappointed with the way the election was conducted. So please tell her I say, if any ballot box had more counterfoil than ballots, she got to take the blame. She got to take the blame. If it's to the high delay human from going on the witness stand, she got to take the blame. She got to take the blame. Tell her if that man's name was on the voters list, it's a shame, but she got to take the blame. Everybody don't know the supervisor was responsible for the election. Everything was in her hands. So all the irregularities in different constituencies that makes up the election, we can't put the blame on nobody. politician, blame the supervisor of election. So all the bacchanal down in Layu polling station.
She got to take the blame. She got to take the blame.
If man from Fancy vote in Barali,
she got to take the blame. She got to take the blame.
Tell her some people vote for lumber and galvanize. It's a shame, but she got to take the blame. Nation. A lot of people had different opinion about how she conducted the election. Some saying she did her best, some saying it was a mess. The process had too much biasness. But in my opinion, she did not do the best she can. She allowed things to get out of hand. Everybody voting for the constituency.
She got to take the blame. She got to take the blame.
If man from Bayabu went and voted in Brighton,
she got to take the blame. She got to take the blame.
Tell her games run away and King could not recall. It's a shame, but she got to take the blame. Thank you. The nation, a lot of people had different opinion about how she conducted the election. Some saying she did her best, some saying it was a mess. The process had too much biasness. But in my opinion, she did not do the best she can. She allowed things to get out of hand. So anybody vote outside the constituency.
She got to take the blame. She got to take the blame.
If people from Bayabu went and voted in Brighton,
she got to take the blame. She got to take the blame.
Tell her some people vote for lumber and galvanized. It's a shame, but she got to take the blame. She have to take it. She have to take all.
She got to take
all the blame.
She got to take the blame. But she got to take the blame.
Take the blame. Put your hands together for the Popeye. Yeah. Veteran mashing down the place here tonight. What you say, take the blame? Yeah, this one ain't working. They're working but low, it's very low. So they say they want the monitors in front here, turn up a little bit. So that, and turn up the background vocal and then mic a little too. Right. And the horn woman, where you want to turn up for she? Snuffy, be careful. Remember, these people are police. You get yourself in trouble. Fella to come on stage used to be singing one time with Black Sun and Hot Sun. Hudson. He's going to do a song for you, The Power of Communication. Put your hands together and welcome on stage the Johnny Rebel.
Yeah. Night. Good night, good night, good night. Again. Badam, 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 bam. Melodies and lyrics to make you skank around. Sweet Calypso music, you must understand. I have won many medals and admirations by the skills I am shown in communication. By my monologues and my dialogues, I had them shivering, type of fever they were getting. It was like a hot needle in their skin. Communication, communication. That's the honest how you can see results in this land. Listen, brother man, this is the power of communication. Well, you got to communicate to express your emotions.
Got to communicate
to develop some foundation.
Got to communicate.
Yes, to the musicians. That's the only how you can see results in this land. Listen, brother man, this is the power of communication. Oh, 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 yeah, man. Badam, badam, bam, badam. Sweet lyrics and tempo is what we need. Good orchestration, so we must succeed. Lyrical content from a different dimension, whether it's regional or international. Try and do your best, put we through the test. Let's all up be happy, wake up and smell the coffee. And that's the way we learn to communicate. Communication, communication. That's the honest how you can see results in this land. Listen, brother man, this is the power of communication. Well, you got to communicate to express your emotions.
Got to communicate
to develop some foundation.
You got to communicate,
yeah, to the audience. That's the only how you can see results in this land. Listen, brother man, this is the power of communication. Oh, 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 yeah, man, power. Now out in the jungle, my heart goes out. I'm negotiating to all hungry mouths. Empires and castles are standing high and tall, while the wise man sit down and he sort it out all. If you out to have fun, you wouldn't get nothing done. Don't treat me like a puppet, you must give Jackie jacket. And that's the way we learn to appreciate communication, communication. That's the honest how you can see results in this land. Listen, brother man, this is the power of communication. Well, you got to communicate to express your emotions.
Got to communicate
to develop some foundation.
You got to communicate
to all inventions. That's the only how you can see results in this land. Listen, brother man, this is the power of communication. Oh, 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 yeah. Power of communication. Ding 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 ding. Ba-dam ba-dam bam ba-dam. Ba-dam ba-dam. Thank you.
Put your hands together for the Johnny Rebel. You know, before that, they used to call him Little Johnny. Yes. I remember one time, I hearing them talking about Little Johnny. They had a farm in the country. He used to live in the country before he come in town, eh? So they had a farm in the country, and every morning, mother waking up Little Johnny to go and do little chores around the yard. So wake up Johnny this morning, rain coming, little thing now, little dew falling and stuff. So he say, Johnny, wake up, come and go and feed the animals. So he give him the feeding and thing and so and everything to go get the animals and thing. He passed by the chicken, he feed the chicken, bust a kick on the chicken. He passed by the cow, he feed the cow, bust a kick on the cow. He passed by the pig, he feed the pig, bust a left kick on the pig. And he go on inside now, sit down. Mommy say, come, eat your breakfast. The mommy throw out some cereal and give him a piece of dry bread. He said, Mommy, nothing else to eat today, no milk, no nothing to go with my cereal, nothing else. Hey, boy, I see you kick the cow, so no milk for 1 month. He said, and no egg? I see you kick the chicken, so no egg for 1 month. No bacon? I see you kick the pig, so no bacon for 1 month. The same time, the father walked down the steps. And he bust one kick on the cat. He said, Mommy, I should tell him or you going to tell him? Yes, next Calypsonian to come on stage. One of the 3 persons that we have in the female Calypso finals to do a song for you. When you think a bush, a people, put your hands together and welcome on stage, Lady D.
Good night. You always undercover, looking squeaky clean to hide your bad character. All day, calm and sober. When night time come, you turn into a prowler. Sneak away, can't leave your wife. Don't care, just running life. But not you alone a sneak, and not you alone a peep. Better look before you leave. It takes you to hide and seek. Every night you gone and roam. Another man invading your home. Hey, hey, tiptoe, tiptoe. You think that nobody know when you think a bush a people. Hey, hey, slip so, dip so, crawl on your belly and go when you think a bush a people. Most what happen in the dark must come to light. If you don't watch where you walk, you go mash a spike. Don't trust no shadow, not thief, rape, not borrow. Avoid the sorrow when you think a bush a people. Hey, hey. Smiling all over, chefing up nice like a pasta, looking deep that you were all alone. Somebody capture you on their phone. Hey, hey, tiptoe, tiptoe. You think that nobody know when you take a bush of people. Hey, hey, slip so, dip so, crawl on your belly and go when you take a bush of people. Most what happened in the dark must come to light. If you don't watch where you walk, you go match a spike. Don't trust no shadow, not thief, rape, no borrow. Avoid the sorrow when you think a bush of people. Hey, hey. Successful banker, the same can be said for her behavior. Claim she have no lover, but every night is a different fella sneaking into her house. Morning they come back out. When people start to speak, saying that she don't sleep, calling she a freak. She said they come fix a leak, like it's a post office you own. Plenty bills passing through your zone. Hey, hey, tiptoe, tiptoe. You think that nobody know when you think a bush of people. Hey, hey, slip so, dip so, crawl on your belly and go when you think a bush of people. Most what happened in the dark must come to light. If you don't watch where you walk, you go match a spike. Don't trust no shadow, not thief, rape, no borrow. Avoid the sorrow when you think a bush of people. Hey, hey. Nobody know when you think a bush of people. Hey, hey, slip so, dip so, crawl on your belly and go when you think a bush of people. Most what happened in the dark must come to light. If you don't watch where you walk, you go mash a spike. Don't trust no shadow, not thief, rape, no borrow. Avoid the sorrow when you think a bush of people. Thank you. Old people say so.
Put your hands together for Lady D. When you think a bush of people, you see when she get down in that piece of thing there, in the chorus there, you could tell she just do some of them moves there. She crawl by the belly and she get the hand action and thing to go with it. You watch she move, she pose from in front. She sing with your cell phone. It's to protect her cell phone. It's not for any other purpose. You tiptoe? That way your eye get like that. You tiptoe and peep too much. Yes. So blazing fire song then. Song then good there? Right. Don't point at me clothes. Don't point at me clothes. I give all your joke. I leave in home, so I dress a panting and say, except the shoes, eh? The shoes been by the door. So I put on the pants, I put on the shirt, and I go in front of the wife now. She say, handsome. Amy, thank you. Hey, it's not you I talking about. The wallet. She says, end the month. Handsome. Coming on stage to do a song for you. Friend of me. Part of the background vocalist team here. Part of the Refresh team. She into the finals of the Calypso competition, Queen of Calypso competition as well. Put your hands together and welcome on stage Cleo to do Friend of Me.
Good night, Russell. Took care when you needed help, then build you and deny myself. Enough things I gave up in my life, cause for you I made a sacrifice. I could have buy some nice jewelry, my friend of me. I could have visited New York City, my friend of me. I could have even saved my money, my friend of me. Now this is a lesson that you taught me. Every smile want to see you win. Hey, when they on the attack, they stabbing you in your back, then fit the knife in exact, and then telling you yes it's that. Sing, friend of me, too much, friend of me, look at, friend of me, watch that, friend of me, friend of me, what friend? Friend of me, who friend? Friend of me, what? Friend of me. All your ups and downs, I was the shoulder you lean on. Through all of your stormy weather, I was your roof and your shelter. I treated you better than family, my friend of me. And like Judas you betrayed me, my friend of me. It is clear you don't have a heart, my friend of me. That is why you're branded as psychopath. You teach me, not every skin teeth is a grin. Not every smile want to see you win. No, 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 no. When they're on the attack, they're stabbing you in your back, then fit the knife in exact, and they're telling you yes it's that. Friend of me, too much. Friend of me, look at. Friend of me, watch that. Friend of me. Close and next door open. That's why I know that love is strong. I value people open young, and pray for those who done me wrong. I pray on your life that God have mercy, my friend of me. And you could be all that you could be, my friend of me. I want whole animosity. We just need to walk separately. You teach me, not every skin teeth is a grin. Not every smile want to see you win. No, 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 no. When they're on the attack, tell me they're stabbing you in your back and fit the knife in exact, and they're telling you yes it's that. Friend of me, too much. Friend of me, look at. Friend of me, watch that. Friend of me. What friend? Friend of me. Who friend? Friend of me. What? Friend of me. friend indeed. But when you stifle friendship, you must take heed. Some will eat and will drink with you, and behind your back they ill talking you. I pray on your life that God have mercy.
My friend of me.
And you could be all that you could be.
My friend of me.
Be a friend with integrity.
My friend of me.
For when you cry, I show sympathy. Clearly, not every skin teeth is a grin. Not every smile want to see you win. No, 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 no. When they on the attack, tell me
They're stabbing you in your back.
they're fitting and fin exact. And
I'm telling you, yes, it's that.
tell me,
Friend of me.
oh Lord,
Friend of me.
too much.
Friend of me.
Watch that.
Friend of me.
Good night, Rossi.
Friend of me. 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 Friend of me.
Put your hands together. For Cleo. This one called Friend of Me. And you have to look for her in the Queen of Calypso competition. What date is that again, Snuffy?
Friday.
You must pay attention. You must pay attention. Right, what we're going to do right now, we're going to take a little break. Right? Snuffy, just indicate the time. Okay, so they want to bring on this young fella here. We used to know him as Corty Banton. He's now going by the name of Courtesy. I think this fella is the 2019 Best New Song winner in the US of A. Coming to do a guest appearance with us tonight. Welcome on stage, Courtesy.
Yep. Good night. What I love more than money is money. Me nah know nobody who nah love money. Cause money makes the world go round. Anyway you're there, money never hunt you. Anyway you're there, money never find you. While them attack, me I lose my money. Money, money, money. Anyway you're there, money never hunt you. Anyway you're there, money never find you. While them attack, me I lose my money. Money, money, money. Alright then, me turn money bounty hunter. Anyway the money they are that me a fi go for. Use every tool in the book to get richer. Money a fi give me everything me desire. House on the hill me can run me helicopter. Pay me phone bill, gas, light and water. Soap to wash me woman, pum pum shorts and brassiere. Married to the money so my life can be better. Anyway you're there, money me a go hunt you. Anyway you're there, money me a go find you. While them attack. Anyway you're there, money never hunt you. Anyway you're there, money never find you. While them attack, me alone my money. Money, money, money. Walking around with a pregnant pocket. Rich and famous, nothing in that bracket. All over the world, nothing have a big business. And me not go selfish with me profit. Help poor people with some of my riches. Big up me country, build roads and bridges. They are hospital in every little village. And a police station to protect me privilege. Anyway you're money never hunt you. Anyway you're there, money never find you. While them attack, me I lose my money. Money, money, money. Anyway you, money never hunt you. Anyway you, money never find you. While them attack, me I lose my money. Money, money, money. Walking around with a pregnant pocket.
it. Rich and famous, me feel in that bracket. All over the world, me feel have a big business. And me not go selfish with the profit. Help poor people with some of my riches. Big up me country, build roads and bridges. To an hospital in every little village. And a police station. Here we go. Anyway we jump up, money we a go hunt you. Anyway we there, money we a go find you. While them a laugh, me a count my money. Money, money, money. Anyway you're there, money me a go hunt you. Anyway you're there, money me a go find you. While them a laugh, me a count my money. Money, money, money. Show me your money. Show me your money. Show me your money. Show me your money. Any money. Any money. American money. Arabian money. English money. Show me your money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. While them are laugh, we are come. One more run. Let me go. Anyway you're there, money me a go hunt you. Anyway you're there, money me a go find you. While them are gone, we are count my money. Money, money, money. Anyway you're there, money me a go hunt you. Anyway you're money me a go find you. Love you.
While them are alive, we are count my money. Money, money, money.
Ladies and gentlemen, the party bantan, courtesy. We're gonna bring on stage now for you. Legendary Snuffy.
Are you doing? I got it. 2019. Hey! We love you. 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 Hey! We love you. Hey! We love you. Love you. We love you. Love, love, man. Love, love, man. Love, love, man. We love you. Hey! Anastasia! Jonathan! Amen! Again! Keep loving me. Keep loving me. Keep loving me. Keep loving me.
Yeah, put your hands together for Snuffy and the graduates, sponsored by Right Stuff. You're not doing the right stuff below there though. I notice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little intermission, right? I know some of you are a little thirsty, you didn't want to move from your seat. So come down, wet your lips a little. We have 3 for 10, High Roon, we have all the bays and them that we sell in St. Vincent, we have them there. We have some products from Log Enterprises. We have product from St. Vincent Distillers. We have products from Butler St. Vincent. We had the Village Ram thing and a whole set of stuff we could get at the bar. They come down, support the bar. You don't see how the turnout be for this year, how it is for this year. So support the thing a little. Last week they be selling breadfruit and saltfish and all kind of thing down here. Now I see they bring the dry bread in front. On Thursday night, I gave all the good props last week. Watch your crowd there, boy. I say thanks now, Ipa. I say thanks now. Right. Wait, let me come out of this picture here. Right stuff. Nah. I ain't want this snuffy day in there. 2 weeks there, one picture. Right, so I have some advertisement and stuff here that are going to go through while you get